Hi, I'm Dianna Carr, your nutrition and fitness coach from Be Well Health Coaching. Today we're going to cover the final part of our 4-part series called The Pillars to Eating Well. As I mentioned in part 1, diet is very individual, meaning one person's food is another person's poison, and there's no perfect diet for everyone. That being said, there are some general pillars to eating well that we can all operate within. Today we will cover the final pillar and an underlying principle. Pillar 7. Water. It is important to stay hydrated, and water is the best option. Water is important for health and can help prevent dehydration, regulate body temperature, and rid waste from your body. The recommended adequate daily fluid intake is 15.5 cups of fluids per day per men and 11.5 cups of fluids per day for women. These recommendations cover fluids from water, other beverages, and food. However, approximately 80% of that should come from water. This number may increase based on exercise, environment, specifically like temperature, health status, and whether you're pregnant or breastfeeding. Try carrying around a refillable water bottle with you throughout the day. If you don't like plain water, mix things up by adding in some fruit or try a non-calorie sparkling water. Finally, underlying all of the pillars is limiting sodium and added sugar. First, let's talk about sodium. It is recommended that we consume less than 2,300 milligrams of sodium per day, which equates to about a teaspoon of table salt. If you have any high-risk conditions, like high blood pressure, then the recommendation drops to 1,500 milligrams per day. Unfortunately, the average American eats about 3,400 milligrams of sodium per day, according to the Food and Drug Administration. Ways to lower sodium intake include eating more fresh fruits and vegetables, reducing cheese intake, looking for low sodium or no salt added ingredients like broths, sauces, and marinades, reducing salt during cooking, and eliminating the salt shaker from your dinner table. Next, added sugar. It is recommended that individuals 2 years and older keep intake of added sugar to less than 10% of total daily calories. Sugar, like salt, is hidden in a lot of foods, especially packaged and processed goods. Outside of candy, which is obvious, added sugar can be found in foods like condiments, sauces, baked goods, desserts, and beverages. Be sure to read nutrition labels and ingredient lists to determine how much added sugar is in your food. Thanks for joining this session. I hope you took away some tips and strategies that you can implement in your daily diet. Which pillar will you focus on? Please send me your questions in the Ask the Coach box seen below, as well as share your comments and suggestions with the members community in the community forum. Finally, don't forget to give your vote in the slider below. Until next time, eat well, live well, be well.